We are here today to facilitate medical and education assessment, particularly for children with suspected disabilities. The idea is to support learners who are not in school and those who are in school, for them to get education placement and medical assessment, so that they're able to benefit from all the services that the Ministry of Education, and particularly now that we have new Disability Act, there are some provisions it offers. Okay. There are multiple causes of disabilities in the country. For instance, when we look at Machakos County, and in some of the places that we visited, and I'll give an example of Yatta sub-county, there were numerous cases of physical disabilities. But when we talked to the doctors, one of the major causes of these disabilities was snake bites, and this resulted in amputations. We also have a significant number of people in this particular area with neurodiverse conditions that include the autism spectrum. We have the cerebral palsy, targeting to reach about 500 to 600 people, about a quarter of whom may be adults, or rather may be children, because the primary goal of this exercise is education assessment for placement. Now, disability has to be identified at the earliest possible moment, and when it is identified, it's possible to design medical or other forms of interventions around it. We would also want to encourage particularly the members of parliament to do, both at Senate and the National Assembly, is for them to fast-track these discussions that have been going on in terms of consolidating all the resources that go into the education sector.
To create awareness, a lot of awareness concerning special education, because there are so many children hidden in the villages, so many of them. Some of them have got the severe disabilities, and the parents have just kept them in their homes. They are locked up in the rooms. They don't even get exposed to the sunshine, and they are not exposed to the to socialize with others. So the basic part of it is they're creating awareness. We need to create awareness so that these learners are not hidden and they don't take it as like witchcraft. Them that hide the children and lock them in the rooms, most of them will talk about, my child was bewitched, and therefore we are only waiting for the time for this child to die. Such cases, we have such cases in Kalama. So the initiative needs all the stakeholders in the community. Others, they look like they are emaciated, they are malnourished, and because they are not exposed, are not brought out to get assistance.
Ukiangalia sana sana huku vijijini, tumepata hata wengine hata hawajawahi kupata vitambulisho na wako miaka 35 na hawajawahi kutolewa nje wakaona ulimwengu ambao sasa tunaishi. Kwa hivyo tukasema wacha tuweze kufanya hili zoezi, tuhamasishe sub chiefs, area sub chiefs and area chiefs na pia DCC ili tuweze kuweka hao watu katika limelight. That with time, most of the disabilities that we have are mental disabilities, which could have been caused by pregnancy problems and a few generational problems, whereby you find that in a family there could be about 6 people in a family from generation to another generation.